o mom fan hye so na ejimi fo de odi omochi a ye girem
blessed assurance Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste glorious divine. Peace of God, born of His Spirit, glory divine.
God bless you.
God bless you, Pastor. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Enti mumianko enim. Eni anam we wa ha ogina ho report Jimmy. O report I got to find. And I reporter ogina line so. Bi and agina ye. And agina ye. Yento kasa ni ye. They say if papa na ba omi aduru. Enti say kwasi akeka we nya adwuma biebo. Ye ko internet no so e be wo bibia. Ẹyin pa na John Mahama Edru they say MDC for campaign no nti say dey na o ka kire body tofa when na be body tofa ma o and the body tofa ma ye say dey etiefo ben ye ne etiefo ye ofun so ye hwe Kevin Taylor ye nim update no now do Jimmy to ye etiefo ben na etiew and about the top of my they say modru he na esi ada uchirema uhu ni sen na nipa dodo mo ho no de na omo keka blog etwa de ne de abeto me ahu de ekọ ugina wo ye etiefo tiu na Samson ke nyameche na adwo abrago na we kasa enti de enjai bibia de metie report o network nye ofun nya papa ye nim asam na wo ko ni tiro se na yo ye nti ase ye hwe ni gani wo social media so a wo say Samson ke nyameche me no problem na udi na aba menum Kofi Adoma won wani start here mbusa nso wan Kofi Adoma won wani and on wani she dark mbusa Kofi Adoma se ono wan ni Kofi TV ni kuregu hwe boye sira na ebeye ende tie wei ende kasa yo yate na wo so gire ho sen yo na wedi nya botre na mefa nko wei ho ai wedi wo de owia na oka bibi he let me land and where the omumi anu hunting ke bese anke toto ma no me bacha wo na be sate ana o se ai na asem na o kan na wo dwene ho sen me try mani wie na yete ho ye ni dwumadi na magofa nkwasiafo be go say ye be ye o interview na de emebufu kura na interview no Jimmy fo bi gugu abrochire mu ni dwumadi enkwasiafo mu fi gugu abrochire o metina abrochire 30 years ni oni $10,000 da ho ne hu fi o hwe ne dem antade sensen ho aden a ye mo na ye be ye mu interview o be interview be den kwasi ampenyi bi atina abrochire be America be 30 years oni $10,000 boda ho ne hu hia ai na o ye den na ejimi fogu Facebook so aden a ye betie o madwene na ye ne ngase ntumi kinkan kirem ye ne ngase dim nyansa se de ekoso ne yebehu na ejimi fo matena brochire omoto kan omo nya dwuma papa bia da bia omo ba omo no mo kire de obi nye enso ehi omo boburo ro bugu abrochire enkwase associate degree bia obunya no de tikrom ha a year or make more than $100,000 or $200,000 or make it $300,000 or Facebook no be kire me na adwene ai intesi no we de ye be se chieche magana for tiase o ro kwase at bronze be kire mu uru Jimmy to Massachusetts o be kire bi mu na memete on akasa me pe bibi mu wo kire mu na journalist na to interview no onim nyanse so no be kinkan wa kire mu akire me journalist na to no o ye show 2 hours we de nya abotre wo kan wo de into unje enye ye pa ohun and yan wi a wo so kasa na sa journalist na to no san kwase ade na obi antuminye that means any pa na to no or conduct interview no we Jimmy onim ontumi kinkan kire mu kire nipa journalist or smart no is able to do his or her own editorial explain to the people where you man say oba ko pay information no na wa analyze information no na wo no wa ma nipa na obutie no at information ase na wo kwasi akofa nkofo abegu say wo kasa we wie wo de nya abotre na we nkasa na ye pe conductor anke yankofa conductor ba mbetrim na wo ye journalist as we conductor na 1 hour no journalist no be kasa 2 minutes na enkwasiafo bi a omo betena brochire a omo ho abo omo so no omo na omo ka omo adwene depression fo omo ware me ejeja omo go isi na brochire obo ntuma complete ehia fo tete abrochi o mo tax ntina taxi kala mo tu etwa plane ticket ko Ghana omo no mo be church Ghana nsem wa bodam mo bodam ohun ade ga ide a wada ana mo bodam ohun ye pe conductors we be mo Ghana genye bi wo na wo be kire bi e conduct wenka na wenka so bia betuma ye bi mo bodam mo go sua de na mo timi cheche nsem nkire Ghana fo ejimifo ma. All right, mami dwedwem saboteurs egi gim and yes sorry no asama abeda honi eye Ministry of Transport to present bill to rename Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport. And this assembly I also very very happy about. But say some people are saying the changing of the name from Kotoka International Airport to Accra International Airport, what benefit? Any benefit class we will change it. It doesn't have to give us money before we change it. We don't need permission from anybody to change the name. If we feel that the name near the tosono and yet a dia a deservia, we have the right to change it. It is not the money that is bringing. Because I don't think so when you were given name by your parent, you later came to ask them, say, why did they give you that name? And that did it bring them money? I don't think you went to ask your parents that. There's a reason here, oh parent did a dia da also. Because they believe that sa edino e was say esesa obra it is say your mind na say the edin bia koto airport so na ya dwene wan say edin nyansa nim nipa na oyedi sa edin ma to airport no so ne bra oboy no enso ani he does not deserve data. What wrong? And I say we want to change the name. We don't have to get money to change the name. If we feel that the name near the atosono nipa na emfata say edin di beto so we have the right to change it. This Kotoka guy, ne record ne saying, Oyeku, Enotu Kwame Nkrumah. We don't want despicable people like that to be having names on a government facilities, into a change. We don't need permission from God. We don't need permission from you. We are Ghanaians and we want to make sure yetimu eho aye fine. We don't want people with such a record to be carrying our airport to be carrying such names. And no. So this is not anything also a debate. This is something we all support. And then one person said would for obia only better a track record to the badin yempe edino. And I've seen people ask, what is it going to bring us? It is not going to bring us anything, but we don't want it. If you people don't get this, and just a manga form, Kotoka is a traitor. And we need to change it. Yankasi ye change the akoto hinibiso. Yankasi ye change edi akoto hima biso. Yankasi ye change the akoto eye imam biso, anasofi biso. Ye change the ato ekrona airport ni sinu so. What is the big deal here? Sanke change ni akoto anunani hinibiso a. Kakwase weka se da koma ngunafo. Ye koma krobofo din a kebeka se da koma krobodin. Ye change ni akoto miame papa din so a kebeka se da koma mfantini. Ye change ye say ye ato ekrona airport ni sinu so. What is your problem? Ghana for mu yesu atradodo. Mumudu mosuya dia ma ejimifo book na musuya no muntumi apply mo common sense. This is right. We will change the name. Ebintina oti somewhere. Let's look at this guy. Shenipa we.
I mean, renaming of Kotoka and those, they are just useless, they are baseless. I mean, waste of taxpayers' money. And that's not what we need. Because if you do these things, every branding that has been done in the name of Kotoka International Airport will have to be rebranded to Accra International Airport. That is a cost to the taxpayers' money. That's a cost to the taxpayer. Today, as we speak, that nurses are not being paid, teachers are not being paid, recruitments are supposed to be made. They are saying that they don't have financial clearance. So that is not so.
Changing of the name doesn't inure the benefit of Ghanaians.
Pay them. It is a waste of time, waste of resources, and the NDC should be serious with the government.
Ne to dos China yireto. We ekwaze vote ne to dos China yireto. Na we somebody who is a lawmaker. On the problem say yeti kroma ha ene e ba Kumasi. Ehon oye MP me say akọ ne to dɔɔso kyɛn ne girlfriend to ɛne yɛbɛka kyerɛ otumfoɔ sɛ yɛbɛ change Kumasi International Airport saa time no offer letterhead bia Kumasi International Airport a na yɛatwerɛ so Kumasi International Airport. Every document bia, every banner poster bia will be na yɛatwerɛ so Kumasi International Airport and the MPP yɛkɔ Kumasi ɛne yɛkɔka sɛ yɛbɛ change ne di na to ɛbɛ the airport ne bɛto ɔhene bi din yɛtena ha yɛanyɛ demonstration kwasi yɛmpɛ you are the to doors kyɛn ne yere to no wanka sɛ it's a waste of taxpayers. These are foolish people. Yɛtena Ghana ɛyɛ Kwame University of Ghana any other universities Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, do you know changing the name of a university, do you know the amount of work that has to be done? Akufo-Addo kwasi yɛmpɛ you we buy ɔsi deɛ dombo deɛ yɛtena kurom ha universities had to go back, change every single document because Akufo-Addo wanted to bring his father's name into our history. Akufo-Addo wanted to bring people who were criminals with criminal backgrounds, people who worked with other foreigners to come and commit crimes in Ghana. Nana Akufo-Addo, Jimmy Fowe, or Nene Nkofowe, they came to change names like Omabodam. You people did not see say it was something that will hurt the taxpayer. We are changing Kotoka to Accra International Airport. So I want to ask you for Jimmy ko Kumasi, Kotena Kumasi. Ko Kurasi Kotena ho. Ka onim nyansa, ka obeka kire Ghana for say, and ye Kumasi Airport no, the Ben international plane be suo because ya betu ni din say dia international airport. Kurasi ni aba krom, ena nkurasefo ato abama kurasi ni aba krom. Into obedu krom no, ompe ade papa mfonko fie. Ena onenam nkran, ne to do se chen ne yere nto. And okeka nkwasi asem yetena krom ha. So this is supposed to be done. We don't need to get money from it. I don't care how much it's going to cost. They need to change the name. Okay? I know MPP for whom my junior must say Ghana ne yechire no hu mo say Kufuor time but Jimmy for time mo MPP for my junior must say Ghana ne team no ba Jimmy bre e de say Kufuor time no osaf ma for tumi ko saloon ko gi loan mo say ba Jimmy bre Kufuor tumi Ghana at 50 na Ghana for sika oni ko dwom pieni ani rekubrobe omo wie sika no audit auditor forensic audit chese o senke chi Kufuor tum no mo say ba Jimmy bre na Kufuor free power na ne kro no obo e nyina no waka cha GBC for so mo delete no mo say ba Jimmy for mra Kufuor tam Ghana for gold e ko ye chain beto no kom no mo say da ho ba Jimmy bre ana mo border mo hu ana mo say ye nyina ye Jimmy sem for fathers no. We are building, and it is not how you people feel. It is about how we want to build this nation. And majority of Ghanaians, at least 57% of Ghanaians, are still in support of this government. So this is something we want, and we will change the name. Sa ba Jimmy Brenner, Kufuor be the president na, moya nyoma na mudi esie, and ya papa Kufuor, and moya campaign kwa mutumi mbe Kufuor din. And moya campaigner muntumi nye bold emwe Kufuor din mo tsara na Kufuor din because Kufuor bo kro no or the tetemo because muntumi nkenkan enti ase ya kenkan kire mo so na mutiti moto Kufuor bo kro no di sie nti munnim sene ya research enti ma adwene mo se Kufuor ene ya Bajimi Kufuor time ye ni Kufuor time o Bajimi bre 2000 ene o 2026 Kufuor be di president e ko 30 years Kufuor be di president TikTok ni ho Kufuor be the president na nyoma bebre electric car nyina na ebi ni ho Kufuor obedi president no na untumi enfre obi chese Kufuor be the president na ye Bajimi bre o ye ni Bajimi bre o nyoma sesa enti ayana de bia no motena Ghana na ma adwene se mo MPP for no enya mo de a obi agimi sa de no ye mpene mo. We are going to question your intelligence because Mumudu Duarmajino from now. Listen to Afenyo Marking on this same matter. You be change Kotoka International Airport. Kotoka or ye traitor. Kotoka or de Kwame Boneso etu Kwame Nkrumah no ope Kwame Nkrumah kuno no. You be change ni din keke. Na ye de Accra to airport ne so. Muntie Afenyo Marking. The Afenyo Marking guy who basically campaigned against Bawumia. The guy who hates Bawumia and wish Bawumia never won the primaries. Listen to Afenyo Marking. Me say MPP for Omojimi Muntie no.
That all these years we've had this Kotoka General Kotoka's name on the airport, and suddenly this being changed. What is it? After it's Kotoka International Airport, Accra. So Accra is still there. I'm not suggesting any other name. I'm saying that the name Kotoka International Airport, Accra is already there. Accra is already there. So you don't need to remove Kotoka's name from there. So if you come to Accra, or even in the country, how many prominent Voltarians have their names on national assets or national monuments? This is the only thing the people of Volta region can also at least see as something that recognizes heroism from the Volta region. And that one too, they are being denied. Well, Honorable Kwame Abuja is from Volta. Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, he's from Volta and is sitting in cabinet. Honorable Fifi Kwete is the General Secretary of NDC from Volta region. Honorable Ahiafo, he is the first Deputy Speaker in this government from Volta region. Honorable Kwame Eche, the Fiamepo, Majority Chief with from Volta region. And they are all sitting down watching the government to take away a Voltarian's name, which has been given to our airport, and successive government never made any attempt to change it. And in this time and age, they are from Volta and they are in the government and they are watching Volta to lose its pride. It's up to them.
This is part of the reason why Bawumia wants to change this idiot. I'm telling you. Last week I was in Ghana and I met a lot of senior politicians in the NPP and the NDC. And they were trying to explain to me why Bawumia doesn't like Afenyo. And I'm now beginning to understand why the MPP, majority of them, think Afenyo is foolish. Very, very foolish. This is the minority leader. Such a foolish analogy. Say, Kotoka, Nidino, Kotoka Dini are prominent. And what you are talking about, what has it got to do with Voltarians? So stupid and just tribal foolishness. The level of idiocy. The sheer foolishness exhibited by a raccoon. Listen to him. This is the minority. No wonder Bawumia does not want this fool to lead them. What makes Kotoka's name a prominent name? What makes his name a prominent name? And then if somebody is a Voltarian and the Voltarian believes that Kotoka, who is a traitor or two Kwame Nkrumah, Voltarian Onimi Nyansa will never vote for Kotoka's name on anything. Actually, you people, you the Dankwa criminals, na Ekufuado Busieni, the snitch. He was working with the CIA to destroy our nation, and no, and I'm supporting Tina. You think Kotoka's name is a prominent name because people like you are still worshiping a snitch, a traitor, somebody who works with foreigners to destroy our nation. You people, that is the kind of people you are. That is why today you are still recognizing Dankwa, because Dankwa was a traitor. So you believe, say, upon all the nonsense Kotoka did, you see nothing wrong with it. So let's bring in the tribal. The people you mentioned, they are Voltarians, and they are Voltarians who will not vouch for a traitor. You see, this is the highest form of fool. Right, for the first time, I agree with Bawumia that he cannot allow such a fool who does not think through matters to lead the minority, because if this is the person in parliament leading the minority for you to win power, then you have to understand that you have cursed yourself. You never get close to power. This should even tell you that Ablakwa, all the people he was mentioning, they are people who are Voltarians and will never vote for a Voltarian who is a traitor. So he is even justifying why those people are intelligent than him. Why should Ablakwa vouch for Kotoka, who was a traitor? Why should the Fiamakpo vouch for Kotoka, who was a traitor? Why should Fifi Kwete vouch for Kotoka, who was a traitor? Why should all the Voltarians in the NDC vouch for Kotoka, who is a traitor? Why should they do that? It is only people like you, Afenyo, and your likes, the piglet in the MPP, who vouch for JB Dankwa, because you have always seen traitors, snitches, people who always fight against their own nation as heroes. That is why in the NPP, you still worship the Dankwa name, because you are not ashamed of glorifying a traitor. The foolishness, the highest form. Mama, politics are at time. And these are the people sit. Jimmy Nibiato suit sha. Then we say these are intelligent. This is a very stupid man. What has tribalism got to do with this? Yeti Kroma and a whole Kumasi International Airport and the two Ohene Asante for Hene Bako. Nobody linked any tribal thing to it. Nobody sat here and say Adentina Kumasi Airport no Modiakoto or Hinibi or Asantini. Asantini be Kumasi Airport to Asantimemu. Kumasi Airport. Asantini BSC Kumasi Airport. And so yaba say koto prempe the second was again. Yen na can say okay, no problem. Did anybody say Adentina the airport ne to Asantini? Ghana history mu Asantini be na ako a sebio enya tribe ntokwa wako ama Ghana. Ubetuma boba kumpodi. But we sit here as Ghanaians. We don't care because majority of ntokwa Asantefo ako a tribal war. It was no war that could build this nation. But we will not sit here and say Asante Fontokwa a tribal war. We are sidelining them. Even though some of them till date they still think say Omo person Ghana for. We don't care. But we as Ghanaians, we accept them as one people. There are people it was in the name of Ghana. But your Asante Memo prempe the second airport no obi can say adentina awonafo ne bumfu ye adentina gonja fo mo Asante Memo a omo ne Asante fo ma wo ya omo nya mbema tenten ma ende uhu omo ma say sebio mbema tenten no omo bumfu adentina why because Afenyo Makin is foolish, very weak-minded. He cannot think through matters. And now understand why Mahmoud Bawumia insists to say it was Amin Adams a minority leader. And now understand. First, I thought Bawumia was being hard. But Bawumia, they have taken their time to analyze Afenyo Makin's level of intelligence. Almost with Jimmy, now you know what form. Now so obi MPP nino ya unenia. Now to work as ankwasi asemu ya worker say now where Jimmy ana? What do you represent? Ye dino comma say Kotoka International Airport comma Accra Jimmy. We want the Kotoka name out. It is not the comma that is there. MPP for ankasa na mu yenwan. I know sometimes be say be di mo atamba mo Jimmy dodo. Already. Adina mo Jimmy sa your leadership you won kwara say hwe nkofo mu di ba omi hwe mo campaign time hwe de no mo ye. Nkwara na Jimmy Jimmy, you give them the opportunity to exhibit a little bit of intelligence. No makagum. You as a minority, you want power. Near Busa question way. Oh, the transport ministry wants us to change the name. He could not get any reasonable answer that these are Voltarians in the NDC. Why are they? Do you think Voltarian with Jimmy Tizawo? No Voltarian is